Look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what?
Okay. Deep breath. Long exhale. We need to talk. Because apparently, we now live in a world where tech CEOs are no longer brought down by financial fraud or regulatory probes or even getting dragged on LinkedIn for terrible leadership takes. No. We've evolved. Welcome to 2025, where billion-dollar careers are ended not in courtrooms, but in Coldplay concerts, under the stadium lights, on a kiss cam. Let that sink in. Not a hacker leak, not a corporate expose, but two grown executives caught on a Jumbotron like teenagers in a high school cafeteria. And it's somehow worse than anything the SEC could cook up. I mean, I've witnessed some top-tier corporate meltdowns. I've watched the FTX implosion in real time. I survived the WeWork docuseries. I even read Elizabeth Holmes's texts, unfortunately. But this is performance art. This is soap opera meets Silicon Valley. And leading the cast, Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer. Not to be confused with your high school science teacher or that guy who taught you about black holes on YouTube. Andy's not out here charting galaxies or decoding starlight. He's charting something else entirely. Mainly romantic disaster.
Want to know what really happened? The drama, the downfall, the whole messy truth? Then don't skip. Just watch the whole video. Trust me, it gets wild.
Let's rewind the timeline. July 16th, 2025, Gillette Stadium. Coldplay is playing, the night sky is glowing. Every millennial in the audience is processing childhood trauma to the sound of Fix You. Phones are up, couples are cuddling, people are crying, one guy in section 307 is proposing. It's peak emotional vulnerability. Then suddenly the kiss cam starts doing what it does best, innocently panning across couples, hyping up the crowd, and tricking people into PDA for the entertainment of 55,000 strangers. Everything is lighthearted, romantic, sweet, until the camera settles on two people whose vibes were immediately off. It's Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, and next to him, Kristin Cabot, the company's chief people officer. Yes, you heard that right. HR and the CEO on the kiss cam together at a Coldplay concert while both are married, but not to each other. The crowd didn't know who they were at first, but social media did. And it took approximately 0.3 seconds for people to figure it out. Because the second the kiss cam hit them, Kristin panicked. She ducked behind her purse like it was a shield from the truth. Andy, he literally flinched like someone in row 220 just launched a subpoena from a t-shirt cannon. I need you to picture this man, a tech CEO, worth millions, allegedly running a company trying to democratize AI, dodging a camera like it's a drone strike. And then, as if the scene couldn't get more surreal, Chris Martin, Coldplay's own celestial angel of heartbreak, sees what's happening, and he roasts them, live, on mic. Quote, either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. Bruh, that's not just shade. That's a total eclipse of discretion. Cue, entire stadium gasping. Cue, phones recording. Cue, Coldplay's clocks playing in the background like a countdown to their careers exploding. Okay, look, let's unpack this. If you're going to have a secret office romance, which for legal reasons I do not recommend, maybe, just maybe, don't go public with it at one of the most photographed events in the country, and certainly not at a Coldplay concert. That's like trying to hide an affair at the Olympics. Everyone's watching, everyone has a camera. And Coldplay fans, they notice things. This wasn't some indie basement show in the Lower East Side. This was Gillette Stadium, home of New England football, and now home of the most accidental HR violation caught on camera since the Zoom call that took down Better.com. It gets better. Once the footage hit TikTok, it took exactly 4 hours for the whole internet to know who they were. People were zooming in, matching LinkedIn profiles, cross-referencing seating charts. We are the FBI now. Don't test us. In the days that followed, Astronomer went into full DEFCON 1. Andy Byron resigned. Kristin Cabot on leave, which we all know is PR code for lawyered up. Stock price dipped 11% in 48 hours. Employee morale somewhere near the Mariana Trench. The company released the usual crisis statement. We remain committed to our values, workplace integrity, interim leadership, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, the new interim CEO, Pete DeJoy, probably walked into his first all-hands like, "Hi, yeah, no more team outings. Ever." Let me be clear. This is not just a PR crisis. This is legendary. This is the kind of scandal that becomes a case study in business schools, a TikTok trend, and a recurring meme template all at once. Once Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok got a hold of this, it was over. Someone edited the kiss cam moment with the Office theme. Another used Curb Your Enthusiasm music. Classic. Coldplay fans renamed the band to Coldplay Around. And my favorite? A meme of Andy ducking with the caption, "When HR policies and your wife are watching." Oh, and yes, someone made a fake Astronomer job post that read, "Now hiring, new HR lead. Must dislike concerts." TikTok reenactments? Check. Barbie dolls acting it out? Check. Fake Netflix trailer titled Kiss Cam, The Collapse of Astronomer? Check. And someone cast Jeremy Strong as Andy. Accurate. Also, Pornhub search trends reportedly spiked 19% for cheating CEO kiss cam. I don't know what's more disturbing, the scandal or the algorithmic curiosity of humanity. Let's roll the new employee orientation video, shall we? Welcome to Astronomer, Workplace Conduct 2.0.
Overly chipper.
Rule 1. Don't date your coworkers.
Rule 2, definitely don't date your boss.
Rule 3. Especially if you're both married to other people. Rule 4. If you ignore all of the above, at least don't attend a Coldplay concert together.
Rule 5, and if you do,
For the love of God, sit far enough apart to confuse the kiss cam AI. Bonus rule, if Chris Martin makes eye contact, you're already fired. So what's the big moral here? Honestly, I think it's this. If your job involves both sensitive corporate data and your personal drama being one wide-angle lens away from exposure, maybe don't live like a season of Succession. Because love might be written in the stars, sure, but Jumbotrons have higher resolution. Anyway, that's the saga. Astronomer's back to business. Andy and Kristin are out. And Coldplay? They're somehow more relevant than ever. If you enjoyed this dramatic retelling of corporate love and Coldplay betrayal, hit that like button like Andy hit the stadium floor. Subscribe for more tech meltdowns, public slip-ups, and satirical deep dives into the downfall of the ultra-rich. And let me know in the comments, if you were the HR chief, what would your excuse be after getting kiss-cammed with your boss? Wrong answers only. See you next scandal.